Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve a classic coding problem where we will be converting integer to Roman numerals. If you enjoy coding challenges and learning new algorithms, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update from our channel. Today we will learn about Roman numerals, and we will also learn about the concept of subtractive notation, which makes Roman numerals not only unique but also easier to read. So first, let's quickly go over through the basics. Roman numerals are a way of writing numbers that originated in ancient Rome. They used a combination of letters from the Latin alphabet called I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. Each letter represents a specific value, like I represents 1, V represents 5, X represents 10, L represents 50, and C represents 100, D represents 500, and M represents 1000. For example, we can write 123 as C double X triple I. That means C means 100 and double X means 20 and triple I means 3, and all together combines to 123. Here is the twist. To avoid having 4 characters in succession like 4 times I or 4 times X to write 40, the Romans developed a subtractive notation. This means that in a few specific cases, a smaller numeral is placed before a larger numeral to indicate subtraction. Like I before V represents 5 minus 1 as 4, and I before X represents 10 minus 1, that is 9, and XL represents L minus X, that is 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. Now that we understand the rules, so we will write a function to convert an integer to a Roman numeral, and we will define a function called int to underscore Roman, and we will pass a number inside this function, and then we will define some values, that is 1000 comma 500, sorry, comma 900 comma 500 comma 400 and 100, and then comes the 90 and 50 and 40 and 10 and 5, 9 and 5 and 4 and 1. And similarly we will define some Roman systems, that is like so these are integers and these are their Roman numerals. So we will define our Roman numeral as an empty string, that is inverted comma and nothing, and we will define I is equal to 0, and then we will be tracking until number is greater than 0, and for underscore in range number divided by value of I, Roman numeral will be Roman numeral will be as sims of I, and our number will be updated as value of I, and we will return the Roman numeral. And now let's check some test cases for this. So we will check it for, we will check this function for 4, and we will also check this for 123 as we mentioned above, and we will also check this for 1904. And now let's see if and now let's see if our function will represent the exact Roman numerals or Roman numeral defined as above. And now let's run this code and check if it gives the exact output as we are expecting. And as we can see here that the output for like a Roman number for 4 is IV, and Roman number for 9 is IX, and Roman number for 42 is like a first it is like a 50 minus 10, and then 2 times 1, that is XLII. And Roman number for 99 is XC and IX. That means first I have written 90 as XC and then 9, that means 90 plus 9 is 99, and same goes for 494 and same goes for 997. So here we have two lists called val, the that means the values, and sims for the corresponding Roman numerals symbols. We look through each value and appending the corresponding symbol to our result string, and then subtracting the value from the number until we have converted the entire number. As we have seen that it is giving the exact output as we were expecting. So our function outputs the correct Roman numerals, incorporating the subtractive notation as expected. As earlier, we wrote a Python code to convert an integer to Roman numerals. Now we will write a Python function to convert Roman numerals to integers. So we need to understand how to write that. So we will define a function called Roman underscore to underscore integer, and then we will pass a string in this function, and then we will define Roman underscore to underscore value equal to, this will be a dictionary called I means, where I means 1, and then we will define a total, that is integer, our integer, and then previous value, previous underscore value is equal to 0, and then for we will iterate through every character in the we will iterate through every character in the string and in the reversed format, reverse s, and this will be reversed s, and value is equal to Roman 2, Roman 2 value, and then it passes character, and if value is less than previous value, then total minus is equal to value, total minus is equal to value, and otherwise else total plus is equal to value, and then comes the previous underscore value equal to value, and then we will return total as our answer. So now let's write some test cases for the same, and as you can see here, and now we will run this code to like check if our function works properly or not. So now first of all, let's break down the code and explain how this function works. So we used a dictionary called Roman to integer value. Then we loop through the string that is here, loop through every string, uh, loop through every character in the reverse string using a variable called previous value to keep track of the value of the previous character, and if the current value is less than the previous value, then it means that we are in a subtractive notation situation. So we subtract the current value from the total, otherwise we add the current value to the total value, and finally we will update previous value with the current value. And now let's check if it works or not. As we can see here that it is printing exactly what it is supposed to do, that is like IV means 4 and IX means 9 and XLII means 42 and XCIX means 99, and CDX CIV means 494, and CMX CVII means 997. In this video, we have implemented a Python code to convert integer to Roman numbers and then back from Roman to integer. So that's a wrap for this today's video, and today we learned how to convert Roman numerals to integer in Python and how to convert integer to Roman numerals taking into account the unique subtractive notation used by Romans. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and also let me know in comments what other topics you would like me to cover. And thanks for watching and happy coding.